Oh! Oh! Look at this. It's like a spaceship. This is incredible. Oh. Let's get straight into it and rate the ground. Right, hello everyone and welcome to this new video on the channel. So today is Sunday the 19th of May 2024 and today we've got game number 104 of the 23-24 season on the channel and I'm extremely excited about this one. I wasn't planning on going to a game this week, however the opportunity did come about. We are in London for my birthday weekend and what was meant to be the playoff final, but nevertheless we've not made it there, so it is just a weekend in London now. And a Rovers fan told me about this game and I thought it's a chance I can't turn down to do. Out of the 92, probably the stadium I want to tick off the most and definitely my girlfriend's, and that is the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. We've got the Premier League 2 playoff semi-final between Tottenham Hotspur under-21s versus Chelsea under-21s. So in today's video, I've got my thoughts pre and post-match as well as a matchday vlog itself, and because it's a new ground on the channel this season, we're going to rate the ground as well. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So just before we get into my pre-match thoughts, and if I could just ask you to please like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Let's aim for 50 likes on this video. And also I'm playing a charity match on Saturday the 8th of June, the Eves Mertens Legends game between Doncaster Rovers Legends and Fundraisers versus Liverpool Legends and Fundraisers, raising money for Eves Trust Cancer Charity, which is a local cancer charity based in Doncaster. So if you would like to donate, help me try and hit £2,000 before the match, it's the first link in the description, so go and click on that and just donate whatever you can, please. But anyway, on to my pre-match thoughts. So I think the best place to start off here is with the table then. So the regular season has already finished. So this is the first season we're actually doing playoffs. So how this works basically is if you finished in the top 16 of the 26 teams, you go into the playoffs and then you're seeded off where you finish. So for example, if you finish top, you play 16th, second you finish 15th, and so on. So with the table this season, Tottenham finished top of the league and Chelsea finished in 4th. So Tottenham are the top seeds and Chelsea obviously the 4th seeds, and they both won the games they should do, and hence why they are now playing each other in the semi-finals. So the winner of this game will play against Reading versus Sunderland in the other semi-final. So Tottenham's last game was actually in the Premier League Cup, where they lost in the final 4-0 to Fulham. And then in the playoffs, like I say, they've played 2 rounds already to get to the semis. So in the last round in the quarters, they drew at home to Liverpool 3-3 and then won 5-4 on penalties. And then in the last 16, they had a 4-3 win against Aston Villa. Whereas with Chelsea in the quarter-final, they had a 3-2 win away at Arsenal, and then a 9-goal thriller, a 5-4 win at home to Brighton in the last 16 of the playoffs. So I'll be completely honest, I'm not too sure how the fixtures work for this, because they only play 20 games when there's 26 teams. So obviously there's a few teams that won't play each other. I'm not too sure on the reasons why, but when I look back, Tottenham and Chelsea haven't actually played against each other, so I'm not too sure on the reason for that. So there's no previous results between the two teams so far this season. So I think that brings me on to my score prediction then. So which team are going to go through to the final of the Premier League 2 playoffs? My prediction is, I'll be honest, I don't know a lot about either team's under-21s. So Tottenham's finished top of the league. I'm going to go with a Spurs win here. You could say with that 4-0 loss in the cup, it could knock the confidence, but it also could rile them up to get back on track and win this instead. So I'm going to go Tottenham 2, Chelsea 1. Anyway, that's it for my pre-match thoughts then. So it's new ground number 119 for me and the 57th of the 92. So extremely excited to see the stadium and experience it for the first time. So without further ado, let's head on down to London and see how the game goes. Right, here we are then. This is the room. So in a Premier Inn hub, so it's nice and small and compact, but you literally get everything you need. And pretty good view of King's Cross train station, to be fair, look at that. So anyway, we've arrived in London. As you can see, a train's just coming in now. What a view. So I will see you tomorrow for the match. Right, here we have a look at this. It's like a spaceship. This is incredible.
Like the back of your white house,
I was going to say, you can see like in there, and yeah, this is ridiculous. So we're going to have a look around, and then yeah, watch the match. Right, so you asked questions about how they fill it up from the bottom. So basically, there's like a sucker thing there. So basically, when you put your finger through, one sec, you can see there.
I did it, and beer came out all over my
Yeah,
hands.
exactly. You tried it as soon as you did it, and beer came out. So that is the secret behind it.
The two teams out onto the pitch, Chelsea and Tottenham Hotspur.
That's me getting cancelled. I'm joking. I'm joking. Don't worry. Yeah. Oh, we're underway.
The guy above your dad?
Yeah.
I think your dad always.
Oh, safe. Oh. Nice. Oh, goal.
The opening goal for Spurs, scored on 15 minutes by number 9, the Premier League 2 top scorer, Will Lancashire.
It's good ball, that. Sounds good.
I think they're both good.
Yeah.
They smell amazing.
Oh, flex nothing. Done that a few times, huh? Oh, he's missed it. Half time at 1-0 to Spurs.
They've got that like great. Does it get penalties? Extra time?
I'm not sure, to be honest with you. Not sure.
Okay. Ooh, good shot.
Nice. Oh, goal. Way too much of it. I zoomed in way too much of it.
Even goal is up there.
Equaliser.
Fencing at AFC. I think we'll go on at top 3.
Yeah. Get it up. Oh, fine. No wrong with that. Told you.
Second goal for Spurs, scored in stoppage time at the end of the game by number 12, Niall John.
Yeah. Oh, what a save! What a save! Saving the game, that I think. Oh! Great save, that's probably won the game. There we go. There we go, full time, Spurs 2, Chelsea 1, Spurs are through to a final. That's sick. Should have been us. That one. Right, so it's pre-match in bar number 8. This is absolutely sick. It's nice inside, it's got all Spurs memorabilia, and this is like the outside beer garden. Imagine like for proper Spurs home games, this would be absolutely rammed as well. This is amazing. So we're going to have a pint of very own N17 lager, and then make our way back into the centre. So I just got out from the Spurs game at bar number 8. As I've just said, just enjoying my lager, so I thought it's nice and quiet here, so I may as well do my full-time review here. So full-time finished Spurs under 21's 2, Chelsea under 21's 1. Really good game, to be fair. Really close game, I thought, and you know, some really good young talent on display as well. And yeah, I thought first half Spurs better team by a fair bit. And then second half Chelsea came back into it, obviously got the goal, and then after that Spurs kind of pressed on again and got the winner in stoppage time. And yeah, Spurs who gave through to the final. I'm not too sure who won between Reading and Sunderland, but nevertheless Spurs will be definitely one of them two teams in at the final. Really good day, to be fair. Really good to see the Spurs stadium, and yeah, really good day and all. And yeah, glad to finally get this one ticked off. It's one in England I've wanted to do the most, so very happy to do it. So anyway, I think all that's left to do is rate the ground. Okay, it's time for rate the ground, and so if you're new to here, what we do is we rate each ground we go to in the season on 5 different categories. So we've got pre-match, catering, the ground itself, the atmosphere, and the overall enjoyment. Each going to get a score out of 5, total score of 25, and then we'll put them into a table with everywhere I've been this season. So this time is the turn of Spurs, so without further ado, let's get straight into it and rate the ground. Okay, so we'll start pre-match then. So what is there to do before the game? So we just found this pub, which looks like it's the place to be before the Spurs games, but apart from that, it's kind of in the middle of a bit of a house and estate. Quite a few food places, quite a few pubs as well, by the look of it, and inside the stadium as well, you've got plenty to do. So overall, pretty decent overall, I'd say. So I'm going to go for a 3.5 out of 5. Next, we've got catering, and I've heard a lot of good things about the Spurs food. And to be fair, not all of it were open. It were only kind of one section that they had open, but nevertheless, what we did have open were really nice. Girlfriend's kebab was extremely nice. The chips were extremely nice. The burger wasn't too bad, to be fair. A bit pricey, I think it was 10 quid for that burger and chips, but you know, the chips were nice. Drinks pretty good as well. Less than 6 quid, which in London can't really go wrong at, to be fair. So overall, very happy with the food overall. It's going to get a 4.5 out of 5. Next up, we've got the ground, and to be fair, apart from Wembley, it's probably my favourite ground I've been to in England. Not quite the San Siro, but in terms of in England, definitely in the top 2 grounds, in my opinion. Definitely if not the best. So yeah, it's not going to get anything other than a 5 out of 5 for the ground. Next we've got the atmosphere, and it weren't great atmosphere, but let's be honest, it's an under-21s game, innit? If we were here for the proper thing, I'm sure the atmosphere would have been a lot different, but it's kind of a game for, like I say, mainly families and stuff like that, and kids. I mean, let's be honest, a lot of the kids who are here probably never been able to get tickets for a Tottenham game, so it's a great chance for them to come to the stadium, and yeah, good event overall, but like I say, we're never going to score high in atmosphere. That's not what this event is about, but you know, I had a really good family feel to it, and yeah, it were a good day. So atmosphere is going to get a 2 out of 5, but like I say, it's an under-21s game and it's mainly like a family friendly game, so it were never going to be that high, to be honest. And finally, we have overall enjoyment. Like I say, it was meant to be a trip to Wembley, but that never ended up happening, so we came here instead, and it's been a lovely day, to be fair. Lovely weather. Been in shorts and t-shirt all day. Had, you know, fantastic time. It was pretty quiet, so weren't really hustly bustly at all, so kind of had a place kind of to ourselves just to explore and chill out in. So it's been a lovely day. It's going to get a 4 out of 5 from me. So that gives Tottenham Hotspur a total score of 19 out of 25, which puts them into 8th place on 19 points. So the deciding factor, if teams level on a certain amount of points, is the overall enjoyment. So we are level on that. So the next deciding factor is the ground, which is the deciding factor in that. So that puts Tottenham overall 8th out of all them other teams. But to be honest, if we went to an actual Tottenham match, I'm sure it'd probably be in the top 5, to be fair, because it is a superb stadium, and I'm sure, like I say, when it's rocking with the home fans, it is really, really good. So, like I say, I will try and come back and see a proper, you know, first team play here. But yeah, had an absolutely fantastic time at Tottenham, and yeah, it's been a very good birthday weekend so far down in London. So I'm going to continue the weekend and end the video here. So thank you very much for watching. If you're new around here, please subscribe to the channel and like the video with an old or new viewer. Also remember to follow my social medias at Adam Gittings PT on pretty much everything. And like I say, it's that weird time at season when you're not too sure what games are happening when, so I'm not too sure when the next match day vlog will be, if there will be another one before the end of the season, but nevertheless we will have a video early in the week, probably a predictions video or something like that. So in the meantime, thank you very much for watching, take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.